Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to take you guys along a new day and just spend the day with me because I want to get into a better routine just for 2025. I feel like there's nothing wrong with my current routines, but there is a few things that I could implement that could be better and beneficial, like starting my day with a glass of water. Is the ice good for me first thing in the morning? No, it is not, but if it's getting me to drink my water first thing in the morning, I don't see a harm. So that is the first thing that I want to try and incorporate is just water, making my bed before I actually leave the bedroom. So we're going to do that all together. This video is going to be like a new routine, new year, but it's actually just enhancing my routines. It's not really changing it too much or adding too much to it. Right now, I've just woken up a little bit later than I would like to. Just getting up in the morning when it's cold it's a challenge, and if you can overcome this challenge, you're good for the day. Don't need to wake up at 6, but I think my goal this year is to wake up between 6 and 7. I don't want to be super harsh and say I'm going to be with the 6 a.m. club. Between 6 and 7. And then later today, we're also going to make a vision board. I've never made one, so I'm really excited to make one for this year. But yeah, I'm going to stop blabbering. I'm going to get on with finishing up my water, and then I'm going to make my bed. One thing that was really good in 2024 was taking my greens, but by the end of 2024, I don't know what happened. I just wasn't consistent with it. So we're gonna take some greens. So what I like doing is taking a scoop of this, just like a tiny little scoop, and then I like to take this little shot glass and just put the scoop in there, and then we're just gonna add some water. We are ready for the gym. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs because I honestly cannot be bothered to walk in the cold and head on to the gym. A couple of you have asked about my workout split, so I'm just going to run you guys down that in this video. So I do 4 upper body days, 4 weight days and 3, oh my god, what is wrong with me today? I do 4 weight days with a little bit of cardio, and then I do 3 full cardio days. So on my weight days, I'm doing shoulders and triceps on Monday. I'm doing legs on Tuesday. Wednesday is my cardio day. I do 60 minutes of incline walking. Thursday, I do back and biceps. And then Friday, I do chest and abs and kind of like a full body thing with weights. Saturday, Sunday, I do just 90-minute incline walking. Recently, last year, I've gotten really happy doing more cardio than weightlifting. It just brings me more joy. I love my cardio days because I just pop on a YouTube video and I just go through it. I used to do these 1,000-calorie burning challenges where I would just burn 1,000 calories on the treadmill I was on. Obviously, they're not accurate from person to person, but it started off as being a challenge, and then because I did it so frequently, it became very normal. So this year, we're going to challenge ourselves by running. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to incorporate running at least in one of the cardio days over the week. Time for skincare. Recently this year, I've been keeping my skincare very minimal. Last year, I feel like I used so many products on my face, but I'm going to start off with a toner pad. Recently, I've just been loving toner pads because they make your face just feel so smooth and glowy. And then you just rub it all over your face. And then second product I love is this April Skin Serum. Not only is the bottle cute, but I think it just makes my face super glowy. So we're gonna take a couple drops of that. And then lastly, for moisturizer, I love using anything Cica on my face. So if I'm using a Cica based toner pad, I won't use this, but today I don't have anything Cica based in my routines. I'm going to use the Cica moisturizer from Medicube. And then of course we're going to use our red light therapy mask. We're going to use the ultra mode because it's purple. I have no better reasoning other than that. So I like planning my day when I have my mask on. I just feel like it's killing two birds with one stone. I love using the app called Good Notes on my iPad to plan out my day, my content for the week, my monthly kind of what's going on, planning out my meetings and stuff. And then the template I use also has a time block thing, which I don't really use that frequently because I just add everything to my work calendar. I just time block all the work stuff, time block all the filming stuff, editing stuff, etc. But here is a closer view of the template that I'm using currently. So this is just a daily template one, and then I also use a different one for my, this one's a little bit prettier, but this one is just for my monthly content. Just going to fill this in for today. We are ready to head on outside for our little coffee date. I've been getting better at doing my flicked ends, but today honestly I was limited on time, so I kind of rushed through it, but I still love how the thermal brush makes my hair look compared to my curler. So we have one final step before we can actually get out of the house, and that is accessorizing. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that recently I've been obsessed with watches, and I found a really nice bougie one at an affordable price. So this is from a brand called Pascal, and they do high-end affordable jewelry, and that just speaks my language. I opened this box when I first got it, like the package, and it smelled so good, so luxurious, and I love how they did their packaging. This watch box opens like an engagement ring box, and that is so cool. So here is the watch. She is gorgeous. She's an oval-faced watch, and she has this stunning gold detailing and a alligator green belt. So I didn't have a watch like this, and I really wanted one where I can just wear it on date nights or special occasions. And I love the little pillow that it comes with. So I managed to put her on, and one of the easiest things about this watch is the way you put it on. There's been a lot of watches where I have struggled putting it on myself, and it took a lot of getting used to, but this was pretty quick, and I love the pop of color it adds to your outfit. Usually I'm wearing whites, blacks, browns, neutral colors. I'm not one that goes into a rainbow very frequently, but this adds a nice little pop of color to your outfit. Looks very chic, and I think it matches with honestly anything. Like right now I'm wearing brown, but I think it matches the brown really nicely as well. I am genuinely obsessed with it. We're going to keep it on for the whole day. And one of the greatest things about wearing a watch recently is because it's the New Year's, I really want to keep track of my time, and I don't want to go on my phone to do that because that just wastes so much time. You see so many distractions and stuff, so just it reduces so many distractions, helps just be productive. And this is just a fashion statement piece. And it just smells so good. I don't know what they've put in the packaging or the watch, but it smells so, so good. Obsessed. I think any it girl that I've seen on like Pinterest or Instagram always wears a watch. That's where my watch obsession has stemmed from. And I finally got a really cute, affordable, high-end watch that I will be wearing on every date night. And then I also picked up something for my boyfriend that he could wear on date nights. And this also opens like an engagement box. And the box itself is so high-end, like it's not a cheap material. And this is the ring that I picked up for him. Ring with a little emerald in it. I think he's gonna love it. So you want me to put it on this one? You have some chubby fingers.
Thank you.
Look, we're matching. So this is the outfit of the day. I'm just wearing my brown tank top from Dynamite, my pants, my black pants that I'm just obsessed with. Then we have this fluffy white fur coat with my Charles & Keith bag. I'm gonna finally head out and go get some Starbucks. And we do need to do a grocery shop if we want to eat later today. So let's go. Tell me this isn't giving rich auntie vibes. So we're currently on the way to Starbucks, and I was just checking out their app, and I really want to get this pistachio cream cold. So I'm really hoping that the location we're going to has this, because I saw it on the app and now I feel like I'm not going to be happy if I don't get that particular coffee. So I wanted to get one size smaller, but I forgot the name of it, so we're stuck with a venti. And then he also got the exact same thing as me. Want to do a cheersy?
Cheers.
Did you try the foam?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get a cup of just the foam. I allow cats to arrive at the Dubai, have like a direct Montreal to Dubai. We finally got back from doing our grocery shop. It was so gloomy and miserable outside, but I'm really happy we were able to make most of it and have a little date day. Usually most people's resolutions are we want to eat out less, we want to spend less money, we want to go out less, but our resolutions, because we stay at home so much and we don't really go out and do activities or treat ourselves to go out and do nice experiences, I wanted that to be a really big focus of this new year. Rather than focusing on treating yourself with material things, I thought it'd be nice to treat ourselves with going out and just having a coffee. Even if it was for like 10-15 minutes, we sat there and we had a good time with each other, had a chance to speak without like devices or anything. So that felt really nice. And then we had to run to the grocery store, and everyone in the entire city seemed to be at this specific grocery store. It was so packed. Let me show you guys everything that we got. We actually did a pretty good, healthy grocery haul, so I'm quite happy. My hair, I don't know what it is about the thermal brush, just never stays. Like, what is this? So this is a little bit of what we got, and there's still some more on the other side. But first things that we got were our protein sources. So because I'm vegetarian, we always get these two veggie meat substitutes, and then we get tofu as well. So we got these two tofu, got some crumble and sausages. This is a chocolate I have been loving. My boyfriend got it for me one day, and it is one of the best chocolates I've ever had. And then we got our usual dairy milk. Because Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought we could bake these. So we got some Pillsbury cookies. These are just for balance because everything else is pretty healthy except for these. Then we got two yogurts. We got the strawberry banana one, and then we got a plain Greek yogurt as well. And I also got some raspberries to put on top of the yogurt, as well as some bananas. Also picked up some cucumbers because I love snacking on just chopped cucumbers with some salt. We picked up 2 big bags of frozen veggies it's just easy to have compared to fresh veggies, especially when you don't like grocery shopping like us. Then we got some honey for my yogurt, and we also got this sweet and sour sauce. And what else did we get? We got bananas. I showed you guys that. And we got this bread, which I love. I love any bread that has like little sesame seeds on it. I got some mushrooms. And then I also got this. This isn't like necessarily the healthiest thing, but it tastes really good. So I'm just gonna get on with putting all of this away because we do need to get a start on work. Today's work day is starting off very late, but that's okay. That's one of the things this year I also want to focus on, is not letting my plans not going the way that they should have get in the way and just ruin my day. Because sometimes I'll like write down everything, and then if something doesn't go exactly like that, I'll get in my own head and ruin the rest of my day. So even though we are late a little bit just because we went grocery shopping, we went to Starbucks, I still want to sit down and have a really nice productive day. I also wanted to show you guys before we get started this beautiful rose that my boyfriend got me yesterday. He literally just came home yesterday and was like, "Look what I got you." And she's so pretty. I keep seeing this vision of Princess Diana in a royal blue dress, so I've named her Diana, and she is just such a pretty little rose. I feel like ever since I got this table, I have not gone down to the lounge. It's just so easy to use, and I just love working from bed with it, and I don't have to pack my bag and go all the way down and kind of be uncomfortable if someone's there. I'm just not a very social person, if you could tell. And I love the fact that this goes up and down. 25% of the time I am sitting and working now, but the other 75 I like to just stand up and work because it goes to a standing height. So this is what we have today. We have my coffee or whatever is left over of it. I don't even want to show you guys how dirty this is. So we have our headphones, and then we have my iPad. I'm going to get on with some brand work before I grab my laptop and do my corporate girly work. And then I also always need my glasses because I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a blind bitch. This, in a nutshell, describes how the workday has been. It's been a lot longer than I wanted to spend on certain things, but we are done, so that's good. I don't have to get back into my corporate job work for until tomorrow, so that's good. I still have a lot of editing to do. So now it is time to make the 2025 vision board, and this is my first vision board, like I mentioned. I just really want to have a solid base to look back on when this year ends and see if I've accomplished everything that I wanted to. So we're going to get on with that, but I think I just want to throw on a big sweater or some sweater because it's actually really cold. There's a big snowstorm that's been going on for the whole week, and it stopped yesterday, but today, I don't know why it's returned. It wasn't welcomed, but it's come back. So we're gonna get on doing that vision board. I'm gonna go get a sweater first and some water because I have not drank water in this whole work session. We have grabbed the necessities. One of the things that better be on my vision board is water. I used to be so good at drinking water. I should be having 2 to 3 of these a day. I'm struggling with one. I think it's just because I've gotten so busy that I'm just constantly moving from one task to the next. So that is one thing that we really need to work on, is balance, which I think is going to be the main focus of the vision board. And then I don't know how I want to do it. I think I'm just going to go grab a bunch of pictures off of Pinterest, compile them, and make them into a collage of just kind of envisioning what I want my life me to look like in the next 12 months. Okay, so I think I've figured out how I want to do this. I've typed in the topics of wellness girly there. I really focus on self-care, fitness, wellness this year. So I'm just going to go through Pinterest and find some images that I really like that I'd like to incorporate in my life. So for example, I really like this one. This girl is just screaming bougie self-care. She has a mask on. And then I'm going to download each image and we're just going to make it into a collage. It's done. I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks really cute for a first vision board. I wanted to keep it very high level because I don't want to pressurize myself into doing things that I should be doing because it's the New Year's and anything like that. So I won't run you guys through everything because it is quite a bit. But this corner just focuses on self-care. As you will see, and I already done the ice face dip, whatever that's called, ice bowl thing to depuff my face in the morning. And it's really good for elasticity as well. This is just like a little self-care girly corner. And then this is like emphasizing that I want to stay within content creation and be consistent with it. This is a little country that we're going to this year. Hopefully, nothing's planned yet, so that's why it's on the vision board. I need to go there. And then we have some gold because I want to turn some of my fake gold pieces into solid gold. I just want to have every single piece I wear be solid gold on an everyday basis. Then we have water, like I mentioned. We have Dubai because it's my favorite place in the world. I want to go there at least once a year. And then we have just styling tips, things that I want to wear that I just don't because I am a homeless bum some of the times. Then we have some skincare, traveling. I really want to attempt to go to cafes and go out more. So that's what we did with Starbucks today. I know it's not as aesthetic as this, but it's baby steps. The rest of it is just basically travel. Um, Balance, I put balance in the middle of everything because that is what I need to work on because I also have a corporate job. I also do content creation. I also want to have self-care and everything that ties that all in together is balance. So the vision board was a lot of work for a very little output, but I think it's important to sit down and reflect on what you want to achieve because I feel like day to day that gets forgotten. So I'm really happy that I sat down and figured out what I want to achieve in this next year, and now I can strive towards it. And if I ever feel demotivated or anything like that, or just not feeling really good about myself, I can take a look at that and say, hey, I've done this, this, and this, or this is good, this is how my life looks, or this I need to improve, etc. But now we're gonna get into editing. I'm so tired. I feel like just balancing content creation and work has become really busy this year because work is full speed. Content is both YouTube and TikTok, whereas before I wasn't filming that much. Now I'm trying to be consistent with everything, shorts and long form, so it becomes a lot. And one of the biggest goals I have this year is to edit consistently. Last year I would film like a week's worth of content, vlogs, shorts, TikToks, all of that, and sit down and edit and try and get it all done. And I would be so tired and exhausted, and then I would feel so sad because I didn't get everything I wanted to get done, but it was an unrealistic expectation for myself. So this year, my goal is to film and edit in the same day. I have finally finished editing. I'm actually so happy. I cut down this vlog from 90 minutes to 20 minutes, and majority of it is edited besides obviously these portions. So I'm really happy about that because vlog edits take me so long. Because of that, my eyes are so tired. So today I'm gonna go shower right now, and then we're gonna do some under eye collagen masks because I really want to keep my eyes hydrated and plumped, especially the under eye. I know you're supposed to do them in the morning, but because of gym work meetings and stuff, it's just really not possible in the morning. So we're gonna do them at night while making some dinner. Hello, you want to come in? Would you like to say hello? Is that why you're here? I've just popped out of the shower. I did my skincare and put on my pajamas. One of the things I'm trying to do more this year is not be in baggy clothes when I go to bed. I love baggy clothes when I go to bed, but sometimes when you put on a cute set, just feel so nice put together and it just relaxes me even if I have work to do. So now I just put on lotion and one serum. I didn't do too much on my skin, but now we're gonna put on. I've only used them once or twice, don't remember, because I put them in this closet and they're not readily outside. I always forget to use them. They come with this little scoopy thing. There you go. The reason I don't do things like this more, like collagen masks and stuff, I'm just so impatient to wait for them to dry. Here's what it looks like. It kind of just melts within your skin and feels hydrating already. So we're gonna put on the second one. That feels refreshing already. I just know my hair is gonna get stuck to it. It is my favorite time of the day. I think dinner is my favorite time of the day because you get to wind down, watch TV, and today we're going to be making quesadillas. So I'm super excited. I feel like I haven't had a quesadilla since like high school. So that's kind of crazy because it has been way too many years, more than I'd like to admit, since I've graduated from high school.
Look, it's an apple. An apple.
Steve Jobs would be disappointed if you called that an apple.
He should be disappointed in Apple releasing the same phone year over year. Oh man.
Hey, that's how sturdy Apple phones are. I am officially in bed after having such a good day. I feel like the balance word was truly strived for in this video, and this day I had a good balance of actually enjoying life and working and being productive. And I know that every day is not going to look the same because some days I have a lot of meetings, we have urgent projects to do and stuff, but just keep in mind that those days where I'm super busy, I don't have the capacity to vlog, so you'll probably never see like a super busy day in my life because I don't have the capacity to vlog. And I know it gets really difficult just seeing someone's life on the internet. I get dragged into that world as well where I'm like, oh my god, their life is so perfect, it's so nice, while I'm sitting and drowning in a pile of work. But just want to keep that in mind, that people only vlog or show you what they want to show you, and people only vlog when they have time. So don't be so harsh on yourself when you're on the internet. I hope you guys all had a great start to 2025. I didn't really want this video to become like a resolution-y vlog or a like a new year new me type vlog. I don't really have any resolutions that I want to set for myself that are strict and harsh. I have a lot of good routines in place. I just want to perfect those routines and just add a little bit more balance and be less strict with myself in achieving those routines and stuff like that. So I think we did a good job today. And as for the collagen eye thingies, I'm going to keep them on overnight because they haven't fully gone dry yet and they feel so hydrating on my face. So I think I'm going to keep them on, and it might become a new routine of just sleeping with them so my eyes are hydrated by the time I wake up. But I will update you guys in my next video about that. So yeah, I'm going to sign off, get into bed. Well, I'm already in bed, but I think I'm going to watch a episode of Dubai Bling because the new season, I think it's season 3, just dropped a couple days back. So I'm going to do that, just wind down, get set, and try and wake up earlier tomorrow around like 6. So yeah, I'm going to sign off. Have a great 2025 to everyone, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video.